Now, what is Sandeshkhali? It's a very quiet place, 80 kilometers, roughly 80 kilometers from Kolkata, which has suddenly become extremely unquiet. We all know the allegations that have come forth from there, that so far the Bengal police has claimed willful misinformation. But obviously we know that it has been widely reported in all sections of media, and definitely the charge of the Bengal police has been countered by none less than the National Commission for Women. But having said that, the charge itself is very grave, that here women are complaining that TMC leaders, including Sheikh Shahjahan, has sexually abused them, and over a period of time, which the local police as well as the party leadership has been blind to. And the reason I say it's a problematic, and the reason I say it has huge political ramification, is that because around 50% of the electorate of the voters of Bengal are this time women, and Trinamool Congress's core constituency are women. Some of the major schemes that are targeted for young women, young children, women who are going to school, particularly housewives, those schemes have been extremely beneficial for the Trinamool Congress's massive win the last time. The last time BJP claimed that they would come to power, but they couldn't. But this time, that seems to have created a dent for the Mamata Banerjee government. Now, there are three reasons why I say that it's very problematic for Mamata Banerjee government. Number one is the screen that is behind me, the local MP. Sandeshkhali falls under Basirhat region, and Basirhat MP is Nusrat Jahan. Nusrat Jahan has been doing photo shoots on the Ganges of river along with her husband Yash Dasgupta, another actor, and celebrating Valentine's Day. Now, there's nothing wrong celebrating Valentine's Day, everybody has the right to, but at a time you contrast the two optics. In politics, optics is all about, makes a hell lot of difference, and at a time when women of Sandeshkhali are claiming that they have been sexually abused, they have been bruised, and that time their own MP, a woman herself, is celebrating Valentine's Day, putting heart emojis on her Insta story, and on a photo shoot where on the banks of Ganges, seemingly the two are holding champagne glasses and also sitting on what seems to be a luxury yacht, doesn't go down well. Though she has issued a statement saying that the situation is tense and it's best that the police should do its job, but that is not enough when you are in public life. And ever since Sandeshkhali has been on boil, women have been up in arms. The protest turned violent. She hasn't set her foot on Sandeshkhali. Number two is, as I speak, there is a speech going on of Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, and the only woman Chief Minister of India right now, who has stood by Sheikh Shahjahan. Remember, Sheikh Shahjahan is the prime accused here, at least from the prism of the survivors, and they accuse him that he has been the one who perpetrated the entire crime. Now he has been on run, and he is the same Sheikh Shahjahan who attacked the ED cavalcade and made massive national headlines. So now, particularly at a time when people are standing with the survivors, and that should be the way, particularly when you talk about the optics of it, a woman chief minister standing by the supposed assaulter should create concern, at least politically speaking, for the Trinamool Congress. And number three, of course, any political outfit that sees opportunity here will go to fish in troubled waters, and that's exactly what BJP has been doing. Its state chief Shukanto Majumdar went there. He was stopped. He took a local train. He went there nevertheless in Sandeshkhali. He was detained. He was let off late in the night. He stayed in a local lodge. The next morning there was section 144 implemented over there, and he was allowed to come outside of his lodge. He nevertheless came out, and he claimed that he was assaulted by the police forces, and the BJP claimed that he fell unconscious. Now today, as I speak, Shubhendu Adhikari, who is the leader of opposition, one-time close aide of Mamata Banerjee himself, is going there and just upping the ante. So clearly, what has already been troublesome for the Trinamool Congress, with their core constituency, women, being little offended, seemingly so, BJP is making all the right moves to make sure that they're all the more offended. And particularly at a time when a serious issue like this is happening, BJP is making, BJP's moves have put Trinamool Congress, their chief minister, the only woman chief minister in the entire nation, and their woman local MP, Nusrat Jahan, who is just behind me, celebrating Valentine's Day with her husband Yash Gupta. Those optics are bound to create problem for them.